is, well, maybe I should think about my health a little bit more. I'm not saying go out and start running or exercising, but just knowing all of your numbers. Maybe it's your heart rate, maybe it's how you're sleeping, maybe it's that smartwatch that you have been waiting for. Well, Letsfit is the #1 smartwatch brand here at HSN. Take a look. So you want to be able to track, how am I sleeping? Maybe how many steps, maybe my exercise. How about receive phone calls and take phone calls right from your smartwatch? And you have a couple of beautiful options to choose from here, and I want to show you those right now. The first thing you're going to choose, if you're following along at hsn.com, first thing I want you to choose is what we call the bezel, right? It's this little part right around the face of the watch right here. You can choose it in that beautiful rose gold. Now, if you choose it in the rose gold, you get to choose the extra band color, the purple or the pink. Everyone gets a black band, so you get a black band, no problem. Then you get to choose the extra color. If we move down one step, you can see that you can also choose it in the silver. Again, the bezel is in the silver, and then you get a black band, plus you get to choose the extra band, either the almond or the lavender. And then at the bottom, if you just want it all black, if you want the black bezel, you can get that. You get a black band, but then your extra band can also be a black one, or it can be this dark kind of navy blue right here. At $29.99, this is the lowest price that we have ever done on this with the new colors. Our electronics expert from Letsfit, Stephanie McKee, is here to tell us all about it. Hi, Stephanie. One thing I always say, and I have to say, because I've worn a lot of different watches for running and for fitness, this by far is the most comfortable, easy to wear smartwatch I've ever worn.
I like that you mentioned comfortable, because when we get a new watch, we really want to know that it feels good on our wrist. We've got those flexible silicone bands that really are comfortable, lots of notches to fit really large to really small wrists, and a toggle on the back so you can trade out those colors of watch bands. Everyone gets 2 bands today. So this is our E41. It is Letsfit's latest and greatest. Yes, it has that phone call feature, and it's a Bluetooth connection to your phone. So you can make and take those calls, and I just ended that call, my bad. So I love that you're not paying for an extra phone line with Letsfit. This does work with any phone, Apple or Android. Hello, Jojo. What time do you want to go on that walk tomorrow?
Hey girl, I'm thinking like 7 a.m. for our hot girl walk.
Okay, let's do a hot girl walk at 7 a.m. Thanks, talk to you later. So that's convenient because I often have like groceries in my hand. I've got my phone at the bottom of my bag, or if I'm at home, my phone isn't always near me or it's on silent. So the ability to make and take calls is really convenient there. You've also got the voice assistant, so you can ask things like, set an alarm for 7 a.m.
I set your alarm for 7 a.m.
And it set the alarm, and it does that right there on my phone. So it's like a little remote control right there on your wrist. This is going to help you upgrade your life in so many ways. Maybe you want to stay more organized in the new year with never missing phone calls, with being able to ask your phone to do things through that voice assistant on the watch. But maybe in the new year, you want to be a healthier version of you. You want to see your heart rate throughout the day. You want to know how well you're breathing, your blood oxygen levels. You can take that 24/7 right there on your wrist. Our health features are going to give you more info about your workouts than you've ever had before. We've got sports modes, music, the weather. I mean, Ty, this is one of our most feature-rich watches that we've ever had. Ooh, I got good sleep last night. I didn't even realize I slept so much.
Look at you. Well, and there's a couple of things too, because when we talk about smartwatches, we talk about like what you just did with the phone call. But if we're talking about our health a little bit, just knowing our numbers is so important. How are you sleeping? How many steps are you taking? What is your heart rate early in the morning? What's your heart rate at night? What's your heart rate in the middle of the day? Now you know, and you have all of that right on your wrist. And also when we talk about smartwatches, the number $250, $300 starts coming to your head, and you see those out there and you think, yeah, all that information is great, but not for $300, $250. That's what Letsfit did. When they hit the scene a few years ago, they said, you know what, we can have all that technology, because everyone deserves to know their health numbers. We can take all of that technology and make it affordable. And HSN has a great partnership here with Let's Fit, and it's right there on your screen. The other thing can I point out is that big, bright, beautiful screen. Have you ever gotten maybe a fitness tracker and it was kind of so small you needed your readers and then you didn't have your readers? Look how bright and big that screen is.
It is such a gorgeous color touch screen. You are going to be amazed at the experience of this when you get it home. There's just one button on the side and you swipe up from the bottom to see all of those features. Yes, this looks like that other brand of smartwatch that costs many hundreds of dollars, and we've put the loops on there for the first time ever, but it is so affordable. You are going to be amazed that you paid so little for such a fully featured smartwatch. We've never had a Let's Fit watch that was this affordable before. So I'm very excited that everyone can try it out and join the club for the first time. I mean, again, if you're not getting this for like steps and sleep, if you're not really that concerned about the health features, you're going to love having things like a calendar, a calculator, breathing exercises. Maybe this new year you want to be more calm, smart notifications, and then of course that big, beautiful color touchscreen. And I'm gonna move the toggle on the side. Not every Let's Fit watch has this ability. There's my dog, Kaya, on there.
Oh, cute.
So it has the photo face. You can put all of those photos that you love to see on your phone right there on the watch screen. And yes, this will work with your phone. Whether you have an Apple or an Android phone, you could go to your app store right now and search Let's Fit, and you can download that app. The app is forever free. The setup is very easy. When you get this watch home, you'll pop it on the charger, and after it's charged, you can go into all devices in the app, and it automatically pairs via Bluetooth. Once it pairs once, if you never want to use the app again, if you're not very techy, if you just want a very simple smartwatch, this is the watch for you.
And it is, with everything that it has for you to use. And I love that you said maybe health and fitness isn't something that you want there on your watch, but to keep you organized, to take your phone calls, to have your reminders and your alarms all right there on your wrist. The other thing I will say about those $300 watches is you have to charge those every single day, right? You do have to charge those every single day. You can wear this for multiple days without charging it, right? You can have this on your wrist and sleep and wake up and check your sleep and all that. So if you are curious about the smartwatch world or maybe the health world or getting a little more organized, this is your opportunity. It is $29.99, big, beautiful, bright screen. Customizable face. That's the one thing a lot of our customers just love. They love putting a picture of their grandkids or their kids or their dog or that vacation. You can do all of that right here. And remember, you're getting two bands. Let's walk through the bezel and the band colors again, because I want you to follow along at hsn.com. But everyone gets a black band, right?
Yes.
And then, depending upon the bezel color you choose, then you get to choose the color of your second band. Is that right?
And I love that we've got brand new colors this time around. The E41 means you can choose that beautiful lavender or almond for the first time ever.
That almond is nice. There's something kind of classy about that.
I agree.
And switching out on here, switching out the band on here is a breeze.
Yeah.
I will tell you from experience, some of those other watches, that is not easy. And also, those bands are $100 as other watches.
I know. I have shopped around with those other brands
They're
of smartwatch.
very expensive.
You go on their website and you're like, what does a single band cost? $50 minimum.
Yes.
You can't find them for less. So I love that with Let's Fit, everyone gets a second band that's going to increase the longevity of the watch. And again, there's a toggle there on the side. I actually switched out bands like 3 times today, so it is very easy to push that toggle.
Okay.
But if you struggle with it, grab some tweezers and just change out those bands.
Okay, yeah, nice and easy there. Okay, look, it's $29.99. Here's a couple of things going on today that's going to help you get it home. It's free shipping and handling right now. Free shipping and handling. That's really nice. Also, 5 flexible payments at $6. That's all you're putting down today for us to ship it out to you. You get 30 days to try it out. Also, I would like to point out, if you do not have the HSN card, you're getting $25. Is that right, Andre? $25 off your purchase today. I want to show you on your screen because this kind of lines up really well here. Big old Lane's going to bring in my big old credit card here. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Look at that. Look, he's fast. He can move. $25, 1-800-695-1418. That is your item number. That's your phone number. Call that number. Couple of minutes. You get approved. You get your card. That makes you a VIP HSN shopper. You get $25 off.
Oh my
gosh. Use your $25 on your Let's Fit. Just as a disclaimer, This is not the actual size of the card. But I just wanted to show you. Lane, thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
It's a big card. It's funny.
Yeah, it is. It is funny. But right here at the beginning of the year, isn't this the time when we're thinking about this? We're thinking about maybe new tech, maybe health and fitness, maybe something that we've had our eye on. The price doesn't get much better than this.
Yeah, we are trying to refresh, reset.
Yeah.
Right now, we all want to be our best selves. We all want to be a little bit healthier. Bill was just telling me he's trying for 12,000 steps a day. That's amazing. Maybe you want to be someone who just knows their steps every day. Maybe you've never had a smartwatch. Maybe you have no idea how many steps you take in a day, and you want to try out a smartwatch for the first time. This is the moment to do it.
Can I just say how beautiful that is too?
Right.
We're looking at smartwatch here, but with that bezel, with that band, and then you got a little bit of like jewelry on as well here. But this can look very feminine. It can look fashionable, right? Oh, and my producers give me a heads up. What you're looking at right here, this rose gold bezel with the pink band, if you choose that, very popular right now in this earring. I think it's because of the combination you put together here.
Well, it is so feminine, but what's interesting is that even the rose gold bezel, if you put the black band on it,
look at that
guys can wear that too.
It's a completely different look.
You know, so this is really universal. It is for guys and girls. That is why people gift Letsfit a lot. It comes individually boxed. It is more affordable than ever right now. So if you want to pick up a few, get one for you and your partner. Maybe you do a step challenge together. Maybe you get a few for all of your girlfriends during Galentine's. It's almost Galentine's Day.
That's right.
And you all could have kind of like a friendship bracelet smartwatch moment. But you're right, Ty. It is so sleek and fashionable. It goes from the gym to the office to a night out. Very fancy looking, and yes, it has all of those most important features that you would expect to see in a watch that's many hundreds of dollars. That is what Letsfit is so good at. That is why we are the #1 smartwatch brand here at HSN.
Oh,
my dog
look at
again.
the puppy.
And the photo face.
How sweet. Can I just say, though, look how good the touchscreen is.
Yeah, it's very
And
fun.
I know sometimes, look, all touchscreens are not created equal, and sometimes you get something home, you're like, man, this touchscreen is just kind of lagging. Look how smooth that touchscreen is that Stephanie is using. Big, bright screen, easy. And when you talk about getting it as a gift, sometimes when we're thinking about maybe health and fit, get some better habits, maybe taking some extra steps, maybe getting a little organized, isn't it fun to do that with someone?
It's so much better
Right?
together.
And maybe at $29.99, this is your opportunity to get one for yourself and one for the friend who's going to go on that journey with you.
And it's a great smartwatch to gift, not only because it's so affordable, but because it works with everyone's phone. So you may not know if a friend or family member has an Apple or an Android. This watch will work with your phone. It can even work with a track phone. So go to your app store and look for that Letsfit app. Again, the setup is very easy. I don't think I've showed you the charging cable yet. It's on the floor here. So this is a magnetic quick charge cable. I love that it's a quick charge because in just about an hour, you are good to go for many days. If it doesn't work in one direction, go the other direction and lay the watch flat on a table while you charge it, okay? So I never have time to charge my devices. I love that it is a quick charge, and I love that the watch has that industry-leading battery life. So sometimes I will go out of town, I'll forget the charger to my watch, but I have the watch working and being used for those many days that I'm out of town because it doesn't die every day.
Right, multiple days you can use that. Can I ask about the dog? What's the breed of your dog?
Kaya is a Vizsla mix. So she's like got a ton of energy. She's so sweet, and it makes me smile whenever I look down at my watch face.
That's what I wanted to say. What are you putting on your watch face? When you order your Letsfit, is it your grandkids? Is it that vacation you went on? Is it your pop that I just love? Look, you can still see the time and everything. You can still swipe and get to everything you need, but it's customizable, the picture that you put on there. At $29.99, the latest technology, you're getting an extra band, remember, so everyone gets a black band, and then you get to choose the color based on the bezel that you chose. Right here at the beginning of the year, I'm telling you, with our return policy, which is 30 days, try it out for 30 days. Get it home, count your steps, check your sleep, check your heart rate, have your alarms and your calendar right there on your wrist. Take and receive phone calls right there on your wrist. All you're putting down today is $6. We'll cover the shipping and handling. You choose your color. It's a great way to just to feel a new start, kind of in 2025 maybe.
Yes, and to know your numbers. Keep track over the long term. The things that we do every day matter, but knowing for the long term, having the app, having all of your steps every day over weeks and months, that's really valuable.
That's true. In that app, you can go back and take a look and see your progress and see how you're doing there. As you saw, over 15,000 have been ordered. Actually, we're gonna give you one more minute here to get your order in because we have a lot of you ordering right now. Wanna make sure you're following along at hsn.com. Pick your bezel, you will get a black band, and then you get to choose the color of your second band. Stephanie, if we only have about 45 seconds left here, why do people love this watch so much?
Well, it is water resistant. It has an industry-leading charge time. It has the ability to make and take phone calls, and it has the voice assistant feature, which not every Letsfit smartwatch has. We have new band colors for you. This almond is one that you've never seen before, and this is one of the lowest prices we've ever done on a Letsfit smartwatch. Really happy that everyone has the chance to get it today.
Yeah, it's our leading smartwatch brand here at HSN. Stephanie, it's always good to have you on, talk with you. Thank you so much. We get so excited about our Letsfit watches here. Okay, follow me right now.